Do you know that one small habit right before bed can raise your stroke risk by more than 300% after the age of 70? It sounds unbelievable, even frightening, but thousands of older adults are unknowingly doing things every night that quietly disrupt blood flow, stress the heart, and weaken the brain. What happens in the final hour before sleep is not harmless downtime. It is a critical window where your body either repairs itself or slowly breaks down. In this video, we're going to reveal 5 things you should never do before bed after 70. These habits may look normal. Some are even advertised as healthy. But medical research shows they can trigger dangerous blood pressure spikes, disturb your heart rhythm, and dramatically increase your risk of stroke while you sleep. If you're over 70, or you care for someone who is, this is information you cannot afford to ignore. Every one of these mistakes can silently add years of strain to your blood vessels without any warning signs. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to avoid and what to do instead to protect your heart and brain through the night. If you're enjoying this video and want to help others protect their heart and brain overnight too, please hit that thumbs up. Your like helps YouTube share this with more people who truly need it. All right, let's jump back into the topic. Number 1, lying down right after eating. The quiet setup for nighttime strokes. Many seniors finish dinner, settle into a favorite chair, and then head straight to bed. It feels relaxing and well-earned, but this simple routine can quietly turn into a serious health threat. When you lie down too soon after eating, digestion slows sharply. Food and stomach acid move upward, increasing pressure in the chest and irritating nearby blood vessels. This doesn't just cause heartburn, it interferes with circulation and can raise blood pressure during sleep when your body should be resting. Doctors explain that lying flat after a meal forces your heart to work harder to push blood through your body. Pressure builds in the chest cavity, and the heart has to pump against greater resistance. For older adults with stiffer arteries or weakened valves, this sudden demand can cause sharp spikes in blood pressure. Over time, those spikes weaken fragile vessels in the brain, making them more likely to rupture during the night. Think of aging arteries like old garden hoses. They've lost flexibility. Each time pressure rises suddenly, tiny cracks form inside. You don't feel it happening. But one night, that pressure becomes too much. There was a 78-year-old man named Leonard who believed lying down after dinner helped his digestion. For years, he ate a large evening meal and rested immediately afterward. One night, he woke up confused, dizzy, and unable to speak clearly. Doctors later explained that nighttime reflux and elevated blood pressure likely contributed to a minor stroke. The solution was surprisingly simple. Stay upright for at least 2 hours after eating. A short walk, gentle stretching, or sitting upright in a comfortable chair allows digestion to continue smoothly and keeps blood pressure stable. Those last 2 hours of the evening are when your body prepares for repair. If you lie down too soon, you interrupt that process and force your heart and brain to struggle through the night. Eating earlier and allowing your body time to settle isn't just about comfort, it's about survival. Number 2, taking hot showers before bed, the hidden blood pressure shock. A warm shower at night feels soothing. Many people believe it relaxes the body and helps with sleep. But for seniors, especially after 70, hot showers close to bedtime can trigger dangerous changes in circulation. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at regulating temperature and blood flow. Hot water causes blood vessels to widen quickly. This sudden expansion forces the heart to work harder to keep blood pressure stable. When you step out of the shower, the opposite happens. Blood vessels constrict rapidly as your body cools. This back-and-forth swing places stress on the cardiovascular system. Younger bodies adjust easily. Older hearts and arteries do not. The result can be dizziness, irregular heartbeat, and pressure fluctuations that continue into sleep. Cardiologists warn that hot showers at night can also confuse your sleep cycle. The sharp change in body temperature sends mixed signals to the brain, keeping the nervous system alert when it should be calming down. Instead of drifting into deep restorative sleep, blood pressure stays elevated. A 75-year-old woman named Rose loved long, hot baths before bed. She believed they helped her relax, but her doctor noticed her morning blood pressure readings were consistently high. When she switched to a lukewarm shower earlier in the evening, her nighttime heart rate stabilized and her sleep improved within days. She was shocked to learn that her favorite routine was quietly harming her heart. Experts recommend keeping evening showers warm, not hot, and avoiding them within 2 hours of bedtime. Limit shower time and make sure the room is well ventilated. Heat also causes dehydration, which thickens the blood and increases clot risk. That combination is especially dangerous overnight. The goal before sleep is calm and balance, not stimulation. Gentle stretching, reading, or slow breathing exercises prepare your body far better than hot water ever could. If this information is helpful so far, comment number 2 below so I know you're following along. Let's continue. Number 3, using your phone or watching TV in bed, the brain stimulation trap. Many seniors believe that watching television or scrolling on their phone helps them fall asleep. It feels familiar and comforting. But this habit quietly disrupts sleep quality, strains the heart, and raises stroke risk. The light from screens, especially blue light, blocks melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to rest. When melatonin is suppressed, nighttime blood pressure stays higher for longer. Your brain also remains in an alert state when exposed to screens. Fast-moving images, bright flashes, and emotional content activate the fight-or-flight response. Instead of relaxing, your nervous system stays engaged. For older adults, this prevents blood vessels from relaxing and keeps the heart working when it should be slowing down. Neurologists have found that excessive screen use at night is linked to higher risks of both ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes in seniors. Disrupted circadian rhythm affects blood thickness, blood sugar balance, and inflammation levels. All of these increase the chance of a stroke forming overnight. There's also an emotional factor. Watching the news or intense programs before bed raises cortisol, the stress hormone. Even if you feel tired, your body remains tense. Blood pressure refuses to drop, and deep sleep becomes impossible. Many seniors believe they sleep enough hours, but their sleep is shallow and unrefreshing, slowly accelerating cardiovascular aging. An 82-year-old woman named Helen used to fall asleep with the TV on every night. She woke up anxious at 3 a.m. almost daily. Her doctor advised turning off screens an hour before bed and switching to reading. Within 2 weeks, her sleep stabilized and her blood pressure improved. She later said she had no idea how closely peace and sleep were connected. The best nighttime routine for seniors is one that slows the body down. Soft lighting, calm music, reading, or quiet reflection allow blood pressure to fall naturally. These simple changes give your heart and brain the rest they need to repair themselves. Number 4, drinking alcohol or caffeine before bed, the nighttime circulation killer. A glass of wine or an evening coffee may seem harmless, but after 70, these substances can be dangerous. Alcohol relaxes blood vessels too much at first, causing blood pressure to drop, followed by a rebound spike as the body tries to stabilize. Caffeine tightens blood vessels and increases heart rate when it should be slowing down. As we age, the body processes alcohol and caffeine more slowly. Even small amounts stay in the system for hours. Alcohol causes dehydration, thickening the blood and increasing clot risk during sleep. It also disrupts deep sleep stages, preventing the heart from fully resting. Studies show regular evening alcohol use increases nighttime blood pressure variability significantly, a major contributor to stroke risk. Caffeine is just as risky. Tea, soda, chocolate, and even decaf coffee contain enough caffeine to affect seniors for hours. It suppresses melatonin and keeps the brain alert long into the night. A 74-year-old man named Samuel drank decaf coffee every evening, believing it was safe. Over time, he developed irregular heartbeats and poor sleep. When he switched to herbal tea and stopped alcohol after dinner, his heart rhythm stabilized within weeks. To protect your heart, avoid alcohol and caffeine at least 4 hours before bed. Choose calming alternatives instead. If this insight resonates with you, comment number 4 below so I know you're still here. Let's move on to the final and most overlooked habit. Number 5, sleeping flat on your back, the posture that increases pressure in the brain. Most people never think about sleep position as a health risk, but for seniors, it plays a powerful role in circulation and oxygen delivery. Sleeping completely flat allows fluid to pool in the head, neck, and chest. This increases pressure inside brain blood vessels and interferes with proper drainage during sleep. Over time, this pressure weakens small vessels in the brain. It can also reduce oxygen levels during deep sleep when repair should occur. Many seniors who sleep flat wake up with headaches, dizziness, or a heavy feeling in the head. These are signs of poor nighttime circulation. Studies show that even healthy older adults experience a drop in oxygen levels when sleeping flat. For those with snoring, sleep apnea, or acid reflux, the risk is even higher. Airway collapse reduces oxygen flow, forcing the heart to work harder through the night. An 80-year-old woman named Claire often woke up foggy and exhausted. Her doctor suggested elevating her upper body slightly with an adjustable pillow. Within days, her morning headaches disappeared, and her energy returned. That small change improved blood flow and reduced nighttime strain on her heart. Side sleeping, especially on the left side, supports better circulation and digestion. Even a slight incline of 10 to 15 degrees can make a significant difference. Your sleep position may seem minor, but over years it shapes your brain health more than you realize. When you combine better posture with avoiding late meals, hot showers, screens, and stimulants, you create a powerful nighttime routine that supports healing instead of harm. Final thoughts. Strokes rarely happen out of nowhere. They develop from small habits repeated daily over years. The final hour before bed is one of the most influential periods of your entire day. Lying down after eating, hot showers, screens, alcohol, caffeine, and sleeping flat may not feel dangerous, but together they can dramatically increase stroke risk after 70. The good news is that habits can heal as powerfully as they harm. When you respect your body's nighttime rhythm, your heart rate slows naturally, blood pressure stabilizes, and sleep becomes deeper. Your body repairs itself more effectively, even in later years. You don't need drastic changes. Eat earlier, lower the lights, avoid stimulation, elevate your sleep position slightly. These small adjustments protect your brain and heart night after night. You've earned your years and your wisdom. Now it's time to earn your rest, calm, safe, and restorative. Share in the comments one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it. Your voice matters, and your experience may help someone else. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.